Welcome to Thoroughbred Action from Gulfstream Park. I'm Ron Nicoletti. It is the start of another beautiful week here at Gulfstream Park. Wednesday, we have 10 races to look at with spectacular weather. So let's check out those track and weather conditions and then turn it over to track announcer Pete Aiello.
Racing at Gulfstream. From the rail, Ralulito was well served at the start, but going to the front is Sweeney's Cat with uncaptured pulse, saving inside position, and he'll lead by a neck. Out wide on the course is Can't Be Broken with Pugin spun 4 deep. Saving ground was Andres Eduardo to race 2 better than Ralulito. Out the back are Sete Stel and Dallas's Hiccup. Around the first turn they go. It's Uncaptured Pulse and Angel Arroyo on top by a length. Sweeney's Cat second, Andres Eduardo third. The Zip Factor follows along in fourth, followed fifth by Pugin. 2.5 lengths clear of Ralulito, who's inside of Can't Be Broken. Still at the back are Dallas's Hiccup and Sete Stel. 23-2 for the opening quarter. They're less than 5 furlongs from home. With the advantage, Uncaptured Pulse a length and a quarter. Sweeney's Cat second. Andres Eduardo is a clear third, improving at the rail. Pugin is a joint fourth. Alongside him is the Zip Factor, a length and a half better than Ralulito, followed by Can't Be Broken. Then at the rail, Dallas's Hiccup and Sete Stella's last. 47 seconds for the opening half mile, less than 3 furlongs to run. Uncaptured Pulse by an X, Sweeney's Cat second, Andres Eduardo 3 wide third. Looking for room toward the rail, Ralulito gets started as Pugin tipped off cover, and they're at the top of the stretch. Andres Eduardo is now up for a narrow lead. Manessa's trying to get through with Ralulito. Pugin is on his outside. These two did get through. Ralulito on the inside, Pugin on the outside. These two is 16th from home. Ralulito takes the lead now. Ralulito is in front. Pugin is second. Up third is Dallas's Hiccup in 129-2. From between horses, Assumed Control was well served at the start. Moving up the challenge is Grace's Drama and Sassy Justice. And at the rail, here's Papa's Little Girl on the go. Papa's Little Girl will put a neck in front as they run out of the chute. Right alongside is Dixie Princess. They race ahead of Sassy Justice. Grace's Drama is fourth. Fifth at the inside, Assumed Control. On her outside is Baccarat Fashion. She's out in the center and tugging a bit. The trailer is Gran Etiqueta. Opening quarter, 24 seconds flat. Jose Ortiz on the march now with this big favorite Baccarat Fashion, who's up to challenge. She actually clicked up to the second choice, and she's up to take the lead. Papa's Little Girl is now back to second. Sassy Justice is third. Grace's Drama's at the rail. Back to fifth, and Dixie Princess. Saving ground is Assumed Control, and the trailer is Gran Etiqueta. So it's a backstretch blitz for Baccarat Fashion, who heads 3.5 furlongs from home and on top by 3. Papa's Little Girl is second at the rail. Grace's Drama's now third. Sassy Justice on the outside is there fourth, a gap of 3 to Assumed Control. Then Gran Etiqueta and Dixie Princess. 5/16 to go. Baccarat Fashion has the lead by 2. Sassy Justice is 3 wide. Toward the inside, Grace's Drama. From between horses and Papa's Little Girl. On from fifth, Assumed Control, who's plotting a wide course with a quarter of a mile left to go. 3 quarters, 1:11-3, they turn in. Baccarat Fashion from the outside, Sassy Justice from between Grace's Drama. Grace's Drama kicking on, and she's up to take the lead from Baccarat Fashion. Sassy Justice on the outside. Final 16th of a mile. It's Grace's Drama driven out by Luis Saez. Grace's Drama 2-1 and home a winner by 2 in the end. Second, Baccarat Fashion. Third was Sassy Justice. It's a photo after that.
Happy is simply super. He polishes off an outstanding campaign with a dominant victory in the Malibu.
No medication, no problem. Run happy, standing at Claiborne Farm.
And they're off. Good start from the outside for No Decaf, who heads off for the early lead. Skyfly is up to take second. Out the rail, Chocolat and Jade Empress is between. Second last is One Night Stand, and the early trailer is Cosi. Out of the chute onto the main track, they've completed an eighth of a mile with No Decaf in front, 3/4 of a length. Chocolat is down at the rail and races from second. Jade Empress is third. Skyfly fourth. Looking to get to the clear is Cosi on the inside while fifth, and the trailer is One Night Stand. 23 seconds for the opening quarter as they head to the half-mile point. No Decaf maintains the advantage while working off the rail. Chocolat got shuffled to fourth. Jade Empress claims second, but not for long as Skyfly moves up on the leaders outside. A gap of 3 to Cosi and 2 more to One Night Stand. That's the 6 of them with less than 3 furlongs to race. With the advantage, it's No Decaf by half a length. Skyfly second, Jade Empress third. Chocolat is back to fourth. 2.5 to Cosi, who tries to get to the top horses, and 4 to the trailer, One Night Stand. 46 seconds for the opening half mile, less than a quarter of a mile to go. With the advantage, it's No Decaf as Jade Empress getting into the clear for her opportunity, and she's kicking on pretty well. Eighth of a mile to go, and here's Jade Empress powering up to take the lead for Zayas. No Decaf is back to second. Skyfly is destined for third. Final 16th of a mile, put a ring around Jade Empress. Jade Empress is in front, No Decaf is second, and Skyfly is third. They're off. From the center, Fig Jelly gets the first call. Abiding Star moves to him at the inside, and Noble Indy is way in the top flight. He's trying to save his spot while at the fence. Out wide in the last zip, not as wide as Financial System, who's taken in hand to work over. Sliding through at the inside was Morocco, then Sterling Drive, and the trailer is Blue Ridge Traveler. In the run around the first turn, Miguel Vasquez puts Abiding Star on the lead. He leads 3/4 of a length over Noble Indy in second and Fig Jelly third. Morocco is in the black colors at the inside, a joint fourth alongside the last zip. Out wide in Financial System, racing ahead of Sterling Drive, and Blue Ridge Traveler is last. 22 and 4 for the opening quarter as they race down the backstretch. Abiding Star leads 3/4 of a length. Fig Jelly on the outside second. Noble Indy shuffled back a touch. He's now racing in third. Financial System plotting a wide course is up into fourth, getting around the last zip. Down at the inside goes Morocco, then 3 wide Sterling Drive, and 2.5 to Blue Ridge Traveler. 47 seconds for the opening half mile as they leave the backstretch and move on to the far turn. Fig Jelly makes a bid at Abiding Star up front. Financial System is now third at the rail. Noble Indy fourth. Sterling Drive is up to fifth. Down at the inside, Morocco hunts racing room for Paco. 2 better than the last zip as they run to the top of the stretch. It's now Abiding Star and Fig Jelly who continue to battle. Into the clear comes Morocco. Sterling Drive is widest of all. Noble Indy's in traffic and they turn for home. Far outside, Morocco asked to go get Fig Jelly, and he's doing it nicely. Eighth of a mile to go. Morocco striding forward to take the lead. Fig Jelly is back to second. Then it's Sterling Drive and Noble Indy. Final 16th of a mile. Morocco is in front by 2 in the end. Noble Indy gets up for second. Sterling Drive was third. Fig Jelly finished fourth. Rainbow Six, all set. And they're off. Good beginning out wide for Hot Babe. Right from the inside and showing speed is Liesel down at the inside 10-pin alley not far away as they really line up for the early lead. Brody's Honor into the top flight. So Mellow Gold comes away with a narrow advantage over Brody's Honor, who's toward her inside. Hot Babe is away in early third. Then Liesel with 10-pin alley next. Mid-flight for Dawn's Sweet Smile. Length and a half then to Dance for the Sun. A gap of 3 to Facts Only and Gotham Queen. Shake 'em is on their outside. And the early trailer is Tonaba. The opening quarter was 23-3, less than 5 furlongs to race. Mellow Gold leads by a neck. Brody's Honor right back at her. Up the inside, that's 10-pin alley, who's now third. 3 wide fourth and Hot Babe from between horses. That's Liesel, a gap of 3 to Dawn Sweet Smile, about to be passed by Dance for the Sun. Then it's Facts Only and Shake 'em at the inside Gotham Queen, and still nothing from Tonaba. So the early leader, Mellow Gold, is called it an afternoon. Passed and cleared now is Brody's Honor, who leads a length and a half. 10-pin alley is second. Down at the rail, Liesel now third. From fourth and Hot Babe, she's going nowhere in a hurry. Trying to wind it up from the back is Shake 'em. She's 4 or 5 deep for Lannery, but she is gaining some ground. Hunting Racing Room next her, Gotham Queen and Facts Only with a quarter of a mile left to go. With the advantage, it's still Brody's Honor to the attack. 10-pin alley draws up alongside now. Second, these two well clear of the others, led by Shake 'em and Liesel up the fence and Facts Only. Eighth of a mile to go at 18-1. It's 10-pin alley, who is now powered on for jockey Luca Panici. 10-pin alley, the daughter of Air Force Blue, in the midst of an upset win. She wins for Reeves Thoroughbred Racing and Kathy Ritbo by a widening 6. Second, Brody's Honor. Third was Shake 'em. Fourth was Liesel. Then it was Gotham Queen. They're up. On the far outside, Foolish Heart wins the break and goes hunting an advantage from Corey, who's away in second. Demo Wonder is in early third. On the far outside, it's Battle Cry and then Romantical Note. And at the rail, State Crown finds herself last of the 6 with less than 5 furlongs to race. With the advantage, it's Foolish Heart in front 3 parts of a length. Demo Wonder is second. Corey is third. Manessa's getting after Battle Cry to launch an early bid. She's 3 wide on the outside, now going up into second. From 5th, Romantical Note, and State Crown is last. 23 seconds for the opening quarter. Around the far turn they go. It's Foolish Heart in front 3 parts of a length. Battle Cry second. Corey getting set to launch her bid 3 wide third. Demo Wonder is there fourth, a gap of 5 to Romantical Note, and State Crown has taken no part in this, at least not yet, with a quarter of a mile left to get. It's Foolish Heart who comes away with the lead. Battle Cry tries to get on term second. Corey's on her outside, then Demo Wonder with 3/16 to go. It's still Foolish Heart at a big price. Corey down the center. Battle Cry tries to go on from between horses with a 16th to run. Here comes Corey at Foolish Heart. Corey now takes the lead at 5-2. Foolish Heart game and defeat, but defeated she is by Corey. Foolish Heart second, Battle Cry third, then Demo Wonder and State Crown. the center, Tenacity Zip gets the first call, but Zap Daddy has speed. In between horses, J.P. Hellish into the top flight and Dr. Shane looking to work over. High Heater is next, while 3 wide is Just the Facts is between horses, and Pagliacci is at the rail. The 2 at the back are Bowtie Affair and Dexter Road as they charge around the first turn. At a big price, Tenacity Zip gets clear to lead by a length and a half. Dr. Shane is now in second with Zap Daddy at the rail third. 3 wide High Heaters in the orange colors now fourth with J.P. Hellish working between horses. At the rail, it's Pagliacci. The gray Just the Facts is 3 wide. Still lingering at the back are Dexter Road and Bowtie Affair. Opening quarter strong, 23-1, less than 5/8 to run. Dr. Shane within a neck of Tenacity Zip. High Heater is tugging hard, 3 wide while third. Zap Daddy awaits his turn at the rail fourth. 3 wide fifth, Just the Facts. Back to sixth is J.P. Hellish. Bowtie Affair improves to take seventh. Eighth is Pagliacci, and ninth and last is Dexter Road. Around the far turn they go. Strong half mile here, 46-3, and they're taking much closer order. Dr. Shane just overhauled Tenacity Zip. High Heaters on his outside. Pagliacci would love some room. J.P. Hellish is next, and Zap Daddy also hunts room. There's an eighth of a mile to go. Dr. Shane, he leads with Bowtie Affair coming down the center of the course. High Heater and shaking free late is Zap Daddy. Zap Daddy getting into the clear at the right time. Zap Daddy to the top. Zap Daddy in front. Dr. Shane second. J.P. Hellish third, Bowtie Affair fourth, and then Pagliacci. Beautiful start for the rail horse Majestic Row, who's headed off for the early advantage. Moni moves up on the outside to claim second. From between horses, Shooting the Breeze, and Enough is at the rail. A gap of 2 to Alejandro's team, and the 2 at the back are Please Call Me Back and Indian Counselor. Separated by 6 lengths in the run around the first turn, and Leparoux puts Majestic Row on the engine here to lead by 2 over Moni in second. Enough is third at the inside, followed fourth by an outside running Shooting the Breeze. Then Alejandro's team. 3 wide is Indian Counselor, and from between horses, Please Call Me Back. They complete the opening quarter in 24-1, and they make their way down the backstretch with Majestic Row on top a length and a quarter. Moni second, Enough is third, Shooting the Breeze is fourth. In and amongst rivals is Please Call Me Back, looking for some place to race while fifth. At the rail sixth is Alejandro's team, and Indian's Counselor is seventh and last, while a bit deep on the course through a 48-second half mile. Into the far turn they go. They've yet to get to Majestic Row, who strides clear to lead by 2. Moni set to the attack second, Shooting the Breeze on his outside, gaining good ground, and Shooting the Breeze is up into second. On his back is Please Call Me Back. Indian Counselor has been wide on both turns. Enough is at the rail, and at the back is Alejandro's team with a quarter of a mile left to get. Majestic Row turns for home on a neck advantage. To the attack, Shooting the Breeze is still second into the clear. Please Call Me Back. Enough is at the rail with an eighth of a mile to go. Leparoux trying to get one more furlong from Majestic Row. Shooting the Breeze draws up alongside. Shooting the Breeze powers past. A second running Majestic Row. Shooting the Breeze wins. Majestic Row second. Please Call Me Back third. Indian Counselor fourth in 134-3. Sunyan was away smoothly, right alongside Ashar. These two put into play early with Superfecto on their outside. At the rail, Looking at Roses hunting some forward position, and Ortiz angles Don Bourbon for racing room. Out the back early is Target Tails as they run out of the chute. Super Vecto has an early battle with the Shar on the top end, as Summer Kid is now third. Don Bourbon is between horses, and Sunyan is the gray nearest the inside. At the rail, that's Looking at Roses, who's second last, and the early trailer is Target Tails. They complete the quarter in 23 and 3. There's 5 furlongs left to run. A Shar kept honest by Super Fecto, who turns up the heat second. 3 wide, Summer Kid is there third. Unhurried at this stage is Sunyan, fourth at the fence. Up to fifth goes Target Tails. Shuffled back is Don Bourbon, with Looking at Roses alongside. The opening half mile drilled 45 and 4 as they round the far turn. Super Fecto has turned away a Shar's bid. Now he has to deal with Summer Kid, who's let go for a run. Meanwhile, Leparoux called on Sunyan and got 0 response. Up to fourth goes Target Tails. Nothing running from the back. Don Bourbon and Looking at Roses haven't fired with a quarter of a mile left to go. At 19-1, Super Fecto has turned away all challenges to this point. Went 3 quarters in 109 and 3 and still has the lead. A Shar back through inside to take second from Summer Kid third. Looking at Roses and Target Tails are next, but Super Fecto off the shelf is very sharp indeed. It's Super Fecto and jockey Amisael Jaramillo to upset the Wednesday feature and win by 4 lengths. Second is a Shar. It's close for third, either Looking at Roses or Target Tails in 1:35.1. And they're off. He's second in the 2-path. Ground on her inside. Race. A quarter of a mile to go, and he's 6 on top. It's last of the 12 as they roll into the backstretch. Honolulu Express, well served at the start, moving up toward the rail. Remember the Main, splitting horses. Cowboys Hero, he had to tap on the brakes as Didn't Do It gets started out wide. Didn't Do It trying to cross over on Honolulu Express. Remember the Main is at the rail, but Didn't Do It to the top. Remember the Main is second alongside Honolulu Express as LaHinch settles in fourth. Cowboys Hero is at the rail, then it's back to Farley. The 2 at the back are Playing Hooky and Cash Call Kitten. It's a spirited early tempo as they complete the opening quarter in 23 seconds flat. Didn't Do It on top, a length and a half. Honolulu Express is second. Remember the Main is third. Cowboys Hero races from fourth. Farley improves inside of LaHinch to take an outright fifth. Still at the back are Cash Call Kitten and Playing Hooky. That's the 8 of them as they make their way half a mile from home. It's Didn't Do It, still the target, a length and a half better than Honolulu Express. Cowboys Hero is now into third, getting around Remember the Main, who begins to drop back a touch. Farley looking for some place to go for Jorge Ortiz. He's got run, but no place to prove it. Out wide in LaHinch, 2 better than Cash Call Kitten, and Playing Hooky is last. They run to the top of the stretch. They went 46 and 4 for a sprint-like half mile. It's Didn't Do It who comes under pressure. 3 wide Cowboys Hero, 4 wide LaHinch. Never getting room is Farley. Now he wheels to the clear. He lost some ground in the process, but he's charging. 1/8 of a mile to go. LaHinch now up to take the lead. Farley, Cash Call Kitten move to him. Farley from between. Cash Call Kitten on the outside. LaHinch toward the rail. 3 chances. Here's the finish. Cash Call Kitten gets the final call to win it.
And that wraps up Wednesday's action. We're right back here again on Thursday with a 10-race card. Our post time during the week is 12:35 p.m. sharp each and every day. So good night, good luck, and stay safe.
Hit the hay. Hit the hay. I've been working all day. Hit the hay. Hit the hay. What do you say? Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Hit the hay. Well, I'm tired. Let me tell you, Jack, I'm so tired. Oh, my aching back.